talk about how the theater industry as a whole has changed. It used to be a blue-collar event that working-class people could do without breaking the bank, so much so that it was still popular in the Great Depression, and today has become a luxury experience.
Nikhil Clayton did this great video on how the movie-going experience has changed. Go watch the original video, and I just want to say, this is the trend for most entertainment venues. Technology increases and becomes more available to the masses, and at-home options become more numerous. The impetus to go out at all trends downward. It used to be that one of the only ways to see a movie was to go see it in theaters. You might be able to get a home version, but it was going to be roughly the same cost. The movie-going experience was just a normal part of life. Were you bored? Drop some money on a movie. Now, movies end up coming out with streaming services, so it feels like you're not paying any extra money at all. You're already subscribed to that service for whatever you're already watching. So most of the movies you want to see, you'll just get to see eventually. Even if you sign up for a free trial or something for a streaming service you don't have, that's going to be less than, say, getting the movie on DVD. So why not just wait? And so since more people are going out to the movies, especially because of the pandemic, what was a very common thing that most people can do has become a luxury experience that a lot of people can't afford. You could see this happening in almost every other entertainment venue. Look at video games. The arcades used to be a place that anyone could go to and drop a couple cents into a cab and have a good time. Home consoles rose to prominence and internet play became commonplace. The impetus to go out to an arcade ended up falling off, and arcades are now very rare. Meanwhile, their replacements, major events and conventions, cost $60, $100. For the ability to sit in a space and play video games with random people, something you used to be able to do for 25 cents. Like movies, the commonplace has become an event. It's become a spectacle in order to survive. We've seen similar things in music, in sports. Basically, leaving the house has become a luxury for people who have disposable income. That only becomes more pronounced as wealth disparity becomes more pronounced. Now, I'm not really here to comment on the morality of it. I'm not saying whether it's a good or a bad thing. But I am saying it's interesting to think that the people who don't have money are kind of expected to just stay in their homes. When in the past, those same people were the main demographic to allow businesses like this to survive. I know we just can't go back, but I wonder what the future is going to look like when most of our recreational activities become major luxuries. Things change when the demographic that is going to be paying for them changes. Again, look at video games. Major events are now catered toward the hardcore gamer, not toward letting anyone kind of come in and have fun. Is that bad? I don't think necessarily. It is a change that we need to be aware of and to look at as we go into the future for our favorite pastimes.